Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hollyoaks has teased that Darren Osborne will betray his wife Nancy in upcoming scenes. This week, Darren is concerned when he realizes his daughter Frankie has struck up a friendship with Kat Omari, the woman he met and bonded with while he was staying with Charlie Dean. It appears that there are sinister intentions behind this, as in Monday's episode, Grace Black and Rex Gallagher agreed that Frankie is a suitable target, believing that she could bring them in money. Best streaming services. Later this week, Darren interferes when Dylan Ray and Lucas Hayes' loud party disturbs his and Nancy's anniversary meal, and he tells Kat that Frankie is his daughter. Frankie spots this and is mortified that her dad is hassling her new friend. Darren wants to prove he is still cool, so he decides to join in with the party. Next week's episodes begin the morning after the party, and Darren wakes up at Dylan and Lucas's house, not being able to remember much about what happened the previous night. Hollyoaks star Tyler Conti addresses Abe's dramatic exit. He gets a rude awakening when he returns home, as he finds that both Nancy and Frankie are annoyed at him. Darren apologizes to Frankie for his actions, but he gets a shock when she reveals that he slept with Kat at the party. He insists that this didn't happen, telling his daughter that he was sick after drinking too much. Then he and Kat passed out together, but Frankie isn't convinced. Hollyoaks teases Cleo and Sienna's future after-shock kiss. While still coming to terms with his possible betrayal, Darren soon has a lot more to worry about when his son Oscar is rushed to hospital after getting involved in an altercation involving Roe Hutchinson and Arlo Fielding. Darren and Nancy go with their son to the hospital, concerned about Oscar's condition, and with Nancy still in the dark about what happened the night before. Frankie and Darren's relationship is naturally strained, and he later finds his daughter hiding out at Dylan's place. Darren is keen to put their differences aside and tells Frankie that the family needs her. Will Frankie make amends with her dad, and will Nancy find out the shocking truth about her husband? In a shocking turn of events, set to air next week, Hollyoaks teases a devastating betrayal that will leave fans reeling. Darren Osborne, known for his role as the dependable and loving family man, finds himself caught up in a tangled web of lies, secrets, and heartbreak that threatens to tear his world apart. A perfect storm brewing. Recent episodes have seen Darren struggling with mounting pressures at home and work, with his partner Nancy dealing with her own emotional battles after the school incident involving their son. The cracks in their relationship have started to show. Although Darren has always tried to be the glue holding his family together, the weight of unspoken issues and hidden resentments is becoming too much to bear. Enter Becky Quentin, a new arrival in the village with a mysterious past and a charm that hides a dangerous agenda. Becky and Darren first crossed paths at the Dog in the Pond pub, where Becky's quick wit and flirtatious nature caught Darren's attention. While it seemed innocent at first, next week's episodes hint that their growing connection is about to spiral out of control. The betrayal unfolds. In a dramatic teaser, viewers will see Darren and Becky sharing a late-night drink after hours at the pub. What starts as a friendly conversation soon turns into a vulnerable heart-to-heart, as Darren opens up about his struggles with Nancy and the overwhelming stress he's been facing. Sometimes it feels like I'm invisible, Darren admits. Like no matter what I do, it's never enough. Becky listens intently, her gaze softening. You deserve to be seen, Darren, she whispers. You deserve to be happy. The moment is electric, and just as viewers are left wondering whether Darren will cross a line, the scene fades to black. The next morning, Darren wakes up in a panic, the guilt already gnawing at him. Nancy's devastation. Back at home, Nancy senses that something is wrong. Her intuition has always been sharp, and Darren's sudden mood swings only heighten her suspicions. Determined to get to the truth, Nancy confides in her best friend, Cindy Cunningham. Darren's hiding something, Nancy says, her voice trembling. I can feel it. Cindy, never one to shy away from drama, offers to do some digging. Leave it to me, she promises. I'll get to the bottom of this. What Cindy uncovers is a series of late-night meetings between Darren and Becky, as well as cryptic text messages that leave little room for doubt. Armed with this information, Cindy urges Nancy to confront Darren. The confrontation. In a heart-stopping scene, Nancy confronts Darren in their living room. Her voice is a mixture of hurt and fury. "Do you love her?" Nancy demands, tears streaming down her face. Darren is taken aback. "What are you talking about?" he stammers. "Don't lie to me," Nancy shouts. "I know about Becky. I know everything." Caught in his own web of deceit, Darren finally breaks down. "It was a mistake," he admits. "I was lost and she was there. But it didn't mean anything." Nancy's face hardens. "It meant everything to me," she says quietly. "You broke us." The fallout. As news of Darren's betrayal spreads through the village, opinions are divided. Some residents, like Tony and Diane, try to offer support to both Darren and Nancy, while others, including Cindy and Mandy, are less forgiving. "He's always been a charmer," Mandy remarks bitterly. "But this is unforgivable." Meanwhile, Becky finds herself ostracized by the community. Despite her initial bravado, it becomes clear that she never anticipated the fallout from her actions. "I didn't mean for this to happen," Becky tells Darren in a tense encounter. "I never wanted to hurt anyone." But Darren, racked with guilt, can only shake his head. "It's too late for that," he says. A path to redemption. As the dust settles, Darren is left to pick up the pieces of his shattered life. Determined to make amends, he throws himself into repairing his relationship with Nancy and being there for his children. "I'll do whatever it takes to earn your forgiveness," Darren vows. But Nancy isn't ready to forgive so easily. "Trust isn't something you can just glue back together," she tells him. "You have to rebuild it, brick by brick." Fans can expect a long and emotional journey as Darren fights to prove himself and win back Nancy's trust. But with Becky still lurking in the shadows and the village divided over the betrayal, the path to redemption won't be easy. What's next for Darren and Nancy? As Hollyoaks continues to explore the aftermath of Darren's betrayal, viewers can look forward to more twists, heartfelt moments, and unexpected developments. Will Nancy find it in her heart to forgive Darren? Or will this be the end of one of the village's most beloved couples? One thing is certain: Hollyoaks is delivering some of its most gripping and emotionally charged storytelling yet. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.